Oh, you want me to send it? Alright, I'll send it. Oh, hold up, Rooster. Hold up. Don't get that. Hold up. Forgot to do my damn sliders. Let me do my sliders. There you go. Alright. Alright. Here it comes. I just did my slider. Yo.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, a matchup
30.
in the National League West between the LA Dodgers
I'm gonna
and
make
the
it.
San Francisco Giants. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Let me go take a picture real quick. My fault. All right, Rue, you ready? You say you ready? All right.
The afternoon for the Dodgers.
All right. Good luck, dog.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
From the stretch.
First pitch.
Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Wait is there, one away. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
What it do? Is it giving me a hard time to broadcast?
Off as they look for a strikeout pitch.
My broadcast up. My broadcast up. Why, you trying to find it? Oh, okay.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the right fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Wade Jr.
Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Taylor is there. 1 out. So the next at bat will be Brandon Belt. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Belt has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, here is Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's hitting .429. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So stepping in is Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0. Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here now is Will Smith. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, he's 1 for 5. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Now the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Crawford playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Next, it'll be Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB now. That's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifetime versus this arm, 2 hits in 7 tries.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Tommy.
First pitch on its way. Posey is off of first with 2 away. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And another foul ball. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. So now here is Alex Dickerson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Dribbled down the third baseline. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wade moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's set and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next up is Chris Taylor. And now the first pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. And now here is Kevin Gossman.
Leading up for the Giants, the pitcher, Kevin.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted into center field. And 1 away now in the San Francisco third. So next to bat will be Lamont Wade. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
That's by him for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deal on 2-2. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely. The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The pause and the 0-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
Wind up and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Two and 1. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Crawford.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-1 home.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. And now in the box, Buster Posey, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-2, the count to Posey.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is Taylor onto the garden netting and gone. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Posey moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now back.
So now into the box is Will Smith. Flew out last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
The 1-1 home.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Now the first pitch.
Stella.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Alex Dickerson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yep. It said you lost connection. Yeah. Yeah, it started lagging real bad, and then then it got to that. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it was, man. We were rolling. Hold on one second, dog.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball. Next on the show, Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4
Yeah,
pitch
yeah,
repertoire, right?
I'm back.
Those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
First pitch, 107.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham will wait on it. One gone.
Batting second.
Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he